Good morning, stampers and crafters. It's Maria Russell here for Newton's Nook Designs, and I am back today to show you the brand new April 2017 Stamps and Dies release, and I know you are going to absolutely love this release. These stamp sets and dies are now available. It was just released last Friday, so if you would like to purchase them, it's now available at Newton's Nook. And I am also going to show you a process video of this card, so please stay tuned after I show you the stamp sets and dies and the card that I have made for that particular stamp set. So the first stamp set that I wanted to show you is this beautiful plumage, and it includes this peacock, have a beautiful day, be beautiful, always be yourself, and this feather right here, and this is my favorite one, and you are amazing, and be colorful. You can also purchase the coordinating dies with that. So this is the card that I have made for that particular stamp set, and I colored the image first with my Copic markers, and then I actually did something different here. I highlighted the swirls of the peacock with my gel pen, and then I added the stickles to the peacock just to give more detail. And then I die cut this cherry blossom die that I have from my stash, and then made those cute cherry blossom flowers. The second stamp set that I wanted to show you is called Lovely Blooms, and this stamp set is actually my favorite out of all. I mean, I love all the stamp sets, but I think this one is my favorite because you can use this all year round. I love the hydrangeas here, the other flower, I think that's a rose, but this is also like a rose bud, and then some leaves here, a mason jar, another flower, and then the sentiments for my, and then lovely, amazing, and then sister, mother, daughter, grandma, and friend. And then you have the branches there and more leaves and flowers. And of course you can also purchase the coordinating dies, and I've already stamped and colored a bunch of other flowers here so that I can use that for my project. And then this is the card that I have made. I actually used my Distress Oxide inks to color the flowers and also the leaves, and then created a little shaker there with seed beads. Use the sentiment for my, and then mother. I really love how this one turned out as a small shaker. The next stamp set is called Simply a Relative. Again, this is a great stamp set to have because it has everything. It has Glad You're My, and then father, daughter, mother, cousin, son, niece, nephew, brother, sister, and then it has and, wonderful, baby, for my, grandma, uncle, aunt, world's best, grandpa, pop, 2A, nana, papa, mama, great, wife, husband, special, teacher, grandfather, awesome, favorite, step, grandmother, mom, big, little, friend, in-law, and God. So you can use the God for goddaughter, godson, things like that. So it goes well with the Lovely Bloom stamp set. This is the card that I have made for the Simply Relative stamp set. And I used the mason jar from the Lovely Blooms, which is this. And then I used the For My, and then the Wonderful from the Simply Relative stamp set. The last stamp set that I wanted to show you is called Newton's Bird Bath, and it features our Newton cat here with the bird bath, and then two birds, one flying and one already on the bird bath, and then two butterflies, and then the sentiment, you are always on my mind, and so many smiles start with you. And of course, this is a smaller stamp set, so the price point is pretty good. And you can also purchase the coordinating dies with that. And this is the card that I have made for that stamp set. It features Newton here, and I actually colored the cat here to be like a Siamese cat. And the birds here, one just flying to drink some water, and then this one is already on the bird bath. And then I use my die here to create the stitching detail for my butterfly. Use So Many Smiles Start With You sentiment here. And then I actually use my DIY stencil to create the clouds in the background. Also use my sponge to distress the background with the pink here and the green. Very simple card, very cute. And this is the card that I'm going to show you today. So if you guys would like to see the process video for this card, then please keep watching. I started out by distressing my background using my Tim Holtz Broken China Distress ink, and using my sponge, I'm just putting a light pressure on the cardstock to distress the background. And then I'm going to get my watercolor brush to splatter some water on my card here, and then dab it with the paper towel to give that distress look. Using my stamping tool, I'm going to stamp the hydrangea and the other flowers, plus the leaves and the branches with my Versamark ink, and then I am going to heat set that with my white embossing powder. And then I am going to use my Distress Oxides to color the flowers. I really like this look because no matter how bad you are in sort of distressing the background, it still looks amazing using the Distress Oxide. I really love the Distress Oxide, and if you guys don't have that yet, you need to purchase them because it's really creamy and it's so easy to create a really nice color on your background. Everything is pretty much self-explanatory, so I'm just going to put some music on and let you enjoy the process video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the process video and found it helpful and got inspired today. If you did, I would be so grateful if you could kindly give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. Of course, the supplies that I have used will be linked in the description box below. And don't forget to check out the new Stamps and Dies by Newton's Nook. It's available now for purchase. And I will see you on my next crafting video. Bye for now and have an amazing week.